It's gonna be fun.
Oh, how
Huh?
did you already start it?
Yeah. I was about to say it's your boy the Tatum Meister here with my very special guest James Pulp Cut Nick, aka.
What's good?
And yeah, it took me a while to find someone to collab with, but this guy was very nice. So,
Yeah, man, I got your back, bro.
so yeah, we're gonna be talking about glass today, but we'll be talking about other shit too, not just glass. But this is James, the coolest. He has a Batman shirt on.
Gotta represent the GOAT, man.
I know. Before we get started, who's your favorite Batman actor?
Oh, Christian Bale for sure.
Oh, we see. Yeah, we have that same opinion. He is the best. Like,
He is the best, hands down, man.
I mean, some people like to say.
I wish
Ben
you would.
What?
What were you gonna say?
I said some people think Ben Affleck better. I'm just shaking my head like, what?
Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. I'm doing a Soldier Boy voice.
I'm like, really? No.
Ben
get out of
Affleck.
here.
Nah, bro.
Look, Christian Bale
for
and
sure.
Heath
I just wish he
Ledger's
sticked around for one more movie.
performances. I mean, unbeatable.
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite movies, The Dark Knight.
I love the first and third one too, but
Yeah, Batman Begins is pretty sick too.
cannot deny. I mean, I do think Dark Knight. It's weird how that didn't get nominated for Best Picture. Like they got gypped that year. Oh.
Yeah, we're just now starting to see comic book movies get love with the Oscars with the Black Panther
yeah,
nomination. So there is hope, guys.
Yeah, I'm very happy about Black Panther was my favorite movie of last year, so I'm really happy that got nominated.
And I'm glad you said that because a lot of people are disrespecting Black Panther. Like, just because
bro.
I'm on YouTube now, I've been looking at a lot of people's like top movies of 2018 lists, and Black Panther is nowhere near a top 5 or top 10. I'm like, this is one of the best movies of last year.
You know what's usually the number one? Mission Impossible Fallout. Oh my god,
bro. It was a good movie, but it's not number one, bro.
Mission Impossible Fallout is like the Fortnite of movies. I'm done.
That was a good analogy.
Dude, I've heard enough. It's not the best Mission Impossible movie. Like, enough is enough. Like...
Nah, I mean, it was a good movie, but it's not number one. And I just hate the fact
Go
that
to any top 10 video of 2018. It's usually up there. Trust me. It's usually there.
Yeah, believe me. I've been looking at some, and it's always in like the top 5. And I'm like, where's Black Panther?
Like, where's Black Panther? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we're not talking about those. We're talking about Glass. And guys, Glass was a movie I was very looking forward to. And this is a spoiler review, guys. We're going to be all spoilers in this. If you don't want to get spoiled, please click out the video. This is all spoilers. So, if you want to watch my non-spoiler review, you can click on... Speaking of which, James, you haven't even done your non-spoiler review yet, have you?
I haven't done a review at all. All I did was my little rant because I knew that it wasn't a 36. And what do you know? Hovering over 80%.
Well, they said that about Slender Man too, and I like that movie, so I mean.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes and Hollywood hates M. Night Shyamalan, but guess what?
Not always. I mean, they liked Split and Unbreakable for some reason, but they don't like this. Like, what? This is the sequel to those.
Yeah, but I really do feel like they have like a vendetta out to end his career. So,
well, I get
mainly so that his plot twist choices.
The only movies I don't like from M. Night are After Earth and Last Airbender, which are understandable because those are terrible. But the rest of them are good.
Right, I totally agree with you there, man.
Like Happening is even good because of how funny it is.
Yeah, and everybody loves Bird Box, and guess what? That's a version of The Happening. Come on.
Happening is hilarious. I'm sorry. I love watching it because it's just for hilarity value. Yeah. I mean, Mark Wahlberg is just so funny in that. But without enough about the old ones, we're talking about Glass. So we're gonna talk about it from beginning to end. So what was your favorite part of the movie, James?
My favorite part of the movie actually was in the psych ward when it was all 3 of them, and Samuel L. Jackson didn't have a lot of dialogue in that scene, but just to have all 3 characters in the same room at the same time was pretty sick for me. And a lot of people didn't like that most of the movie took place during or in the psych ward, but I absolutely loved it. And I was prepared for a slow burn superhero movie, and that's exactly what I got, and that's why I was pleased with the movie.
Well, I mean, because we got all the Marvel movies and crap, so do we really need another action-packed movie? I mean, we didn't really need that.
Exactly.
I
Exactly,
mean,
man.
I haven't seen Aquaman yet. Everybody said Aquaman was great, but I was kind of scared to go watch it after Justice League, so I was like,
It's all right. It's not.
I'm gonna get
It's
see
not like
Shazam
the
though, because I
Justice
love
League.
Shazam. I'm a big Shazam fan. I'm gonna see that. Sorry, you got my
Yeah, that
ticket.
looks good. That looks good.
Shazam looks amazing. Like I cannot deny. I don't get why Shazam's just now getting a movie. Like, what's took them so long to get a Shazam movie out?
I feel like DC really didn't know what direction to go into, so they're just like throwing darts at a board, and then finally some ideas started sticking.
I like that
Like
Death Note
Wonder
pillow in the
Woman,
background.
Aquaman.
Good show.
Oh, thanks, man. That's my favorite anime of all time.
Did you watch the Netflix movie? I'm one of the few people that like the Netflix movie. I mean,
It's decent. If I never watched the anime, I would have liked it. But since
I think
know
that's a
lot
good
about
thing
the
to watch if you never watched the anime. I liked it even still because honestly, the director did such a good job with that film. It was great. I mean,
yeah, I think they're making another one.
I hope so. I want to see where it goes. But I think Alita Battle Angel is gonna freaking destroy that crap.
Oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure. That movie looks amazing.
That's next
and
month.
now I'm torn because
what?
I'm torn because Alita Battle Angel comes out and Happy Death Day to You comes out, and
Well,
I want
I'm
to see
seeing
both of
Alita
them.
first. Sorry.
Yeah, I should probably see that first too.
Look,
That comes out
Alita.
on Valentine's Day.
Think about this. This is the first James Cameron movie we're getting since Avatar. Like that's 10 years we've waited for a James Cameron movie.
That's a good point. So I think you helped me with my decision.
I mean, and we got Robert Rodriguez directing it. I mean, this guy's only made like one movie I didn't like, and that was Spy Kids 4, which I still don't get why he made that. But like, wasn't Spy Kids 3 enough? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't
know. Do you know anything about that movie? I have no idea.
What, Alita Battle Angel?
Yeah.
I know a lot. I've been following it. You know, originally it was supposed to come out. Alita Battle Angel was supposed to come out in July of last year. That's how much James Cameron's pushed it back. I'm like,
oh sweet, so it's gonna be on point.
If it ain't good, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna be like, James, what the hell? Like, it has to be good. After all those pushbacks, it has to pay out. I mean,
right, and our boy's in it.
Same.
Yeah. If it fails, I don't know what James Cameron's smoking, but
I mean, look, it's Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron. I don't see how it could be bad. Like, there's no way.
It's gonna be good, man.
Well, enough about those. Let's talk about Glass some more. So, I think the best part of this movie. What was your favorite part? What?
What was your favorite part?
You know, it's hard to say. I have a lot of favorite parts, but if I had to choose one, man, I don't know. I like the ending twist where it's revealed that Mr. Glass had a plan the whole time. I was like, oh my god, that's
thank you. Awesome. Yo, I'm so glad you said that, man. People,
guy. I mean, if you've watched all those other movies, you know what I'm talking about. But I mean,
yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of M. Night or have seen his movies, you know it's gonna be a plot twist, and you know it's gonna be controversial.
His endings are never conventional. His endings are always interesting. Yeah, that's what's cool.
And that's why I like him. He takes risks. He's not a cliche.
He's a ballsy dude. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna kill all the characters, but
not only did he kill all the characters, he also opened up a possible next trilogy because everybody knows about this, I guess, mutant metahuman world now, so a lot of people could come out. So he opened up that door too.
I mean, there is this one debate going on, like, well, why that's a stupid plan, Mr. Glass. Why don't you just, I mean, people will just forget about it in a week. It's just YouTube videos. I'm like, I don't think people are going to forget that. I'm sorry. There's no way.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. But I think all the fight scenes in it were great too. I'm glad we didn't get too many, but the fight scenes we did get were great.
Yeah, the fight scenes are solid.
Wi-Fi. All right, sorry, it lagged on me. I can see it now.
Okay. That's all good.
Yeah, it's just James McAvoy's year. First we got Glass, and then he's doing X-Men Dark Phoenix, and then he's doing It Chapter 2. I mean, what?
Yeah. Oh, he's in that too? I didn't know that.
He's the main character. He's playing Bill in It Chapter 2.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited for that trailer because like the second part of the book is actually supposed to be better, so I'm excited to see what Andy does with the second part.
Have you seen the original It movie?
Yeah, well, the miniseries, the old miniseries was okay. I don't hate it or
Oh,
love
okay.
it. It's just okay. I like Tim Curry though. I can't deny he's good. But...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Look, the first It movie though, I had so low expectations. I'm like, another It adaptation? What? What are they? What's Andy? What? I'm like, and then I went to see it, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah, so good.
Like, it just makes me wonder. And he didn't even have an audience for that. He didn't have a lot of money for that. He didn't have anything. Now he has all that stuff. Imagine what he's gonna do. I mean, this sequel is gonna blow people's heads. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, I think it's gonna be better than the first one, to be
it
honest.
has to be. I mean, dude, he's got everything now. Bill's gonna go all out this time. Bill wasn't even going all out the first movie. Think about that. He wasn't even going all out. I mean,
Right.
and the kids were scared. Bill Skarsgård was so scary, the kids had to walk away and stay away from him because they were so scared.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stories coming out of.
Part though, I really want to see the spider with modern special effects. That would be
They have
amazing.
to, right?
They got your
Yeah,
cats in the
that's Vinny.
background.
That's Vinny.
Benny, yeah, my cat's somewhere, but all right. Enough of so James
Yeah, he's
McAvoy is awesome. We get it. He's one of the best actors in the business. He could switch he switched personalities masterfully in that movie. That was great. We got to see more of him. It was cool. But
Yeah,
now
I
he's
like
dead, so he's dead now.
Yeah, I like that. I'm like, who's that character? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. They didn't show all of the personalities in Split. So that's
You
cool.
know, I think one day M. Night or somebody should make a movie about Casey because I really like Casey's character. She's really cool. I mean,
Yeah, they're saying that you know how she was like touching James McAvoy's character. That's like a conspiracy theory going around by that.
I think
Do you
she
hear about that?
must have a power because the Beast didn't kill her. Remember in Split, he didn't kill her. I mean,
Well, he didn't kill her because she's scarred. Like I guess she was.
I know, but still, I mean, like Mr. Glass has the mind and he's broken too. So my theory is Casey must have some powers too. I don't know.
That's the conspiracy theory that's coming out of it is that she has powers. I was hoping that Bruce was trying to unlock him.
Nah, that would kind of defeat the purpose of
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
true.
Joe should have powers, but
To be like a kind of Midoriya type character, Deku. If that ruins the plot, then I would stray away from that. But I honestly don't think that he would make another movie after this. To be honest, I would like to see some maybe some web series or something like that. Somebody could like do like a fan.
it is a good ending. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, characters to make. Hey, nobody make anything out of this.
Right. That's a perfect ending. Sweet, bittersweet.
I think the way that David died was pretty hilarious. Like, I didn't find it hilarious at first when he died, but now looking back, it's just so funny how the guy just walks in.
Reach for my arm. While we're on David Dare's character, how'd you feel about Bruce Willis's roles in the movie?
He was really good.
That he wasn't in the movie a lot.
Everybody
They're
said
like,
that. Yeah, Bruce Willis has been
screen.
phoning it in lately. He was good.
I've seen a lot of complaints that he didn't get that much screen time. You know what I mean? How do you feel about that?
I don't know. This movie wasn't really about him, though. This was about, like, all three of them. And
yeah. Even though this was a collaborative film, this is supposed to be Glass's movie.
Yeah, it's called Glass. It's not called Unbreakable. Yeah. It's not called Split.
Like, I didn't like that Bruce Willis didn't have a lot of dialogue and he wasn't really in it. I'm like, this is called Glass. He had his movie. People complain about the weirdest things.
I mean, you got to remember, David fought crime for 19 years without being caught by that agency. That's pretty good. I'm like, 19 years without being caught? I mean...
Yeah. Overseas.
Good.
I gotta get me one of those fisherman jackets like that for Halloween.
Like, you can make a whole TV show based on the 19 years between Unbreakable and Split. I mean, what was he doing those 19 years? Like,
yeah.
I mean, before he met the Horde, you know, kind of like when they did the Clone Wars, like between episode 2 and 3 of Star Wars.
That's true.
They could do that with Unbreakable.
Whole,
what?
Yeah, they got the whole de-aging. I think that's what they're calling it. De-aging.
Because I know Mr. Glass said in the movie, like, oh, you haven't even used your full potential. You could find a superhuman serial killer. I'm like, okay, Mr. Glass, you're telling me you're spying on David for 19 years straight. I don't think that's possible. The hell, there's no way. You were in a mental institution. How the hell did you know that?
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it too, man.
I loved it. Yeah, I just don't see Mr. Glass saying that. Like, dude, like, how did you know that he wasn't fighting superhumans? You don't know that.
How'd you feel about Crumb's father being on the train the same day as David?
You know what's funny? I
You like that?
predicted some of this stuff. Like, I predicted that already. I already knew that the father was on the train, and I also predicted they were all gonna die. So it's kind of funny. I kind of predicted two of the things. I didn't predict about the agency and Mr. Glass though. But I mean,
That was a good guess. How'd you feel about that, by the way? Like the agency being behind it.
that was crazy. I mean, when
I
she
kind of
reached
like that.
when she reached for his hand and grabbed him out of the water, I thought she was gonna help him, but no, that was
Yeah,
not the case.
I kind of liked it too because it wasn't what we were expecting. And if I go see a film, I want to be like odd.
I
You
mean,
know,
you
like I
shouldn't
want
be
to be
going
like,
to M
oh,
Night
I didn't
movies for
see that
happy
coming.
endings. Like,
Yeah, I like that. And I kind of was looking forward to that though. That was the only letdown that I did have. I wanted to see them fight on the tower. And another complaint that I saw was like most of the movie.
didn't like that. I mean, I do love Split. I think it's great, but Glass had so much more going on. It was like, whoa. I
Yeah,
mean,
the reason why I said that is like I'm more of a thriller guy. I kind of like that, thriller
I mean,
mystery type what's going on feeling.
one of my favorite parts of
That's
Glass
just
is
my
when
preference.
like Mr. Glass is sitting in like that guy comes in the room and
Oh yeah,
he's just like.
slit his throat. Yeah, that was sick.
I was like,
That
I'm
was sick.
definitely getting this movie on digital. I already have the first two on digital, so.
Yeah, expected. They probably. Yeah,
I mean, look at the audience score though. The audience score is like 79%. That's like.
but once I saw 36, I'm like, get out of here, man. Like
I mean, yeah,
they're.
think about it. Last Jedi and Ghostbusters have like 70, 90%. What?
I love that Rotten Tomatoes is a outlet to express what you think about a movie, but at the same time, I feel like they take advantage of their power. It's
Eh,
kind of
eh,
like
hmm?
it's kind of like that cool kid that if he says something's not cool, then everybody's like, yeah, I don't like it either. You know what I mean? Like if Rotten Tomatoes came out and said they love Glass, everybody would have loved Glass. You know what I mean? Like
I loved
there just
Glass
seems
even
to
though
be
they
like
didn't. I mean,
yeah, but some people can't come up with their own opinion, so they just follow the popular opinion. They're like, oh yeah,
but I get what they were saying about it, but I mean, it was just really good.
I'll check it out.
The Glass is better though, but
Yeah, so I guess this is the first box office movie of 2019,
well, the
and
next one, I'm hoping Alita gets $1 billion because I mean, it has to, right?
yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's gonna be like the Black Panther was last year. I mean, Black Panther came out in February. This movie comes out in February, so.
Yeah, and that's the thing that sucks about movies being released first quarter of the year is that by the end of the year, they're kind of forgotten. You know what I mean?
Except
It
for
really
Black
doesn't
Panther.
feel like feel like it came out last year. I feel like it came out years ago. You know what I mean? You consume so much movies, TV shows, and video games that you kind of forget what came out this year. It becomes like a blur at some point when it comes out, like the first quarter of the year
Mm-hmm.
versus towards the middle. But yeah, I'm glad Panther didn't get forgotten. Like it.
Now, Crooked Man might be good. We'll see.
Is that Blumhouse?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the Conjuring. Yeah,
Well,
Conjuring's
everything's
made
not
like
that.
what, like 6 movies now. They got two, 1 and 2, and then they got Annabelle 1 and 2, and then they got
She's in
She's great, but damn, the character she's playing. Oh my god.
She just has that face that she could be in, like, you know, thriller horror movies like that. I like her.
Like, dude, I wanted when Dr. Staple was talking to them and that when they're sitting in the 3 chairs, I wanted her to die so bad. I was like, what the fuck?
Myself yet, but I do like watching the spoiler reviews after I watch a movie.
Yeah, now you're in one, so.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right? Well, yeah, make sure you all go subscribe to James after watching this /video. His link will be in the description. I want him to get more subscribers because he deserves a lot more. But,
thanks, man. Yeah, don't forget to join the cult, guys. .net. I do content just like this weekly on everything in pop culture. I do trailer reactions, movie reviews. I give my thoughts on TV shows. So much more, man. So don't forget to join the cult by going to my channel and hit that subscribe button.
Yep. All right, James. Well, we're about to end the stream soon, but hold on.
Okay. Thanks, bro.
This was a lot of fun, and but like we said, guys, don't listen to critics. Always go form your own opinions, because I mean, you never know.
Don't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
Especially Rotten Tomatoes, because they're kind of goofy sometimes.
Yeah.
I have to go see Kidwood. How?
Hey, if Rotten Tomatoes is higher, let me know.
Like, really? I mean, I went the. I thought that was gonna get 40% and Glass was gonna get 86. I'm like, they went the complete other way. I was like, what?
They must have, like, for kid movies, they must have like a kid reviewer.
I mean, yeah, because not even